America's unemployment continues to skyrocket. According to an April 3rd report released by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the United States economy has seen a net loss of 5.1 million jobs since the recession began in December of 2007. The economy is now officially operating at a rate of 8.5% unemployment, which may seem extraordinary, but by some calculations barely tells the true story. Shadowstats.com accounts for the number of disgruntled workers and others who are simply outside of the work pool, putting the total unemployment rate at a depression-like 15 to 20%. The already bad employment situation in the United States got even worse in March, when 663,000 non-farm jobs were lost in just 31 days. In all, March witnessed an increase in overall unemployment by 694,000 American workers. The losses in March compound with woeful showings in January and February of 2009 to make this one of the worst employment situations in decades, and we still have 9 months to go. The United States lost approximately 3.6 million jobs in 2008 and is on pace to shed at least 5 to 6 million additional jobs in 2009. The average unemployed population in the United States in the last quarter of 2008 was just over 10.6 million. The total unemployed population in the United States as of March 2009 is 13.2 million and climbing rapidly. Once again, one of the hardest hit sectors in the economy was manufacturing, which shed 161,000 jobs in March. Similar losses were seen in January and February as the recession sped up the flight of manufacturing jobs out of this country. The $787 billion economic stimulus package pushed through Congress contained billions in worthless spending and tedious reforms which could have been left for another time. It should have directed all of its attention into putting people back to work on national research and development projects as well as on major infrastructure and energy construction. The President has promised to create or save 3 to 4 million jobs over the next 4 years. But that will be meaningless if this country loses tens of millions of jobs over the same time period. The worst part of the entire situation is that no one in Washington is even trying to come up with real solutions. They continue foolishly dumping good money into bad banks, watching the money go up in smoke, complaining about it, and then doing it all over again anyway. The administration seems almost happy to kick around American automakers in their eco-friendly position, but they seem lost on the fact that these companies employ American workers. And it isn't just the Democrats who are hurting this economy. The right-wing media and the Republican Party are quick to pounce upon and denounce anything and everything done by the so-called liberal Congress and White House, but they are not putting forth any solutions of their own. In fact, most of the Republican solutions are just a continuation of the old Reaganomics, which got us into this mess in the first place. The United States needs jobs, and we need to start producing consumer goods in the domestic market. When an American spends money on American goods, that money has a multiplier effect on the entire economy. When an American spends money on a foreign good, that money leaves the economy. We need to stop spending overseas and start spending here at home. We are already bleeding to death, hemorrhaging cash on imports. Now it seems as if unemployment will finish the job which debt, deficits, and trade imbalances started. This economy cannot recover from its collapse by following the trajectories put forth by either of the parties in D.C. We need something new, and we need it now, because if we continue to lose 600,000 to 700,000 jobs each month, it won't be long before nothing is left. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more on this and other related topics, please log on to economyincrisis.org.
Wake up, America! Open up your eyes! Wake up, America! Wake up!
Produced by economyincrisis.org.